Hi YouTube, it's Naya, and I wanted to come and show you guys some of the new items that are available on Colourpop. Now if you follow Colourpop on Instagram or you're following Trend Mood, then you would know that Colourpop has just now released 12 gel eyeliners with the matching gel eyeliner pencils. So that's 24 different gorgeous shades of gel products for you guys to choose from. Now I did not purchase all 24. I only purchased a couple, only because I feel like with gel eyeliner products, especially in the pots, no matter how tight you close them up, whether you store them upside down, if you're not utilizing the product regularly, then those products tend to dry out pretty quickly, especially my love, that Inglot number 77. You could use it every day, but at some point it seems to dry out, and then you have a hard time trying to revitalize it, and so you get frustrated and then you pitch it. So I only purchased 3 of the gel eyeliners that come in the pot, and then I purchased a couple of the gel eyeliner pencils. I figured I could get better use out of those. The gel pots will cost you $6, and they come in a little jar like this and have the little Colourpop logo on the top. And I'm going to show you guys all the ones that I picked up and then some other items that I got from Colourpop. So if you're interested in seeing any of this, please stay tuned. I hope everybody is having a very blessed Sunday. I hope you guys had a wonderful time for Halloween. I got to see so many beautiful little children in all their little Halloween get-ups, but I even got a bigger kick out of some of the adult costumes. I don't know if you guys are on Instagram, but Fabulous and his family, they dressed up as the Simpsons, and it was just to die for. The Game, he went out as Jadinya, if I'm pronouncing the name right, the gentleman that sings Classic Man. And when I say The Game, and nailed it, he nailed it. So I hope you guys had a blast for Halloween and your kids got loads and loads of candy. Alright, so let's get started with this haul. Now, like I said, Colourpop has 12 gel, cream gel eyeliners and the matching pencils. I picked up 3. So this very first one that I'm going to show you guys is called Besto, and Besto looks like this, and it's kind of like a deep burgundy, and then the opening is really small, so you should be able to get like a fine or bent angle liner brush in there. So there is a swatch of Besto on my finger. And here it is, swatched out on my hand. It's kind of really a rich, deep burgundy, almost leans close to eggplant. So that is Besto, and these gel eyeliner products will retail you for $6. You get 3.0 grams of product in here. So you get quite a bit of product, and hopefully you will go through them quickly so that they won't dry out. But like I said, that is the reason that I decided to get more of the liner pencils as opposed to the actual pots. This next one that I picked up, this one is called Get Paid, and Get Paid is this really beautiful kind of peachy coppery shade, and it looks like this, swatched on my hand. This last one that I picked up is called Call Me, and here is Call Me. And Call Me looks like a really pretty kind of like chocolatey brown. If it's brown, it almost looks brown to burgundy-ish, eggplantish maybe. So I'm just going to say brown. If I'm wrong, someone can correct me down below. But there is a swatch of Call Me. As far as the liners go, they come in a package like this. And this very first one that I'm going to show you is the matching liner pencil for Besto, which is this first one here. And they are retractable. And when I was watching Key, she said these are very creamy, and she is so right. So be very careful when utilizing them. But there is a swatch of Besto. This next one that I got is the pencil for Call Me. Wow. I'm going to show you guys what happened. This is me opening it brand new, and all of this product just fell out. So I don't know how much product I have remaining in here, if I have any. Some. So it looks like they could dry easily, and I'm hoping not. But there is a swatch of Call Me. Man, I'm kind of mad and bummed about that. So guess what? I'm going to take that, and I'm going to kind of attempt to push it and pull it back down in there and get the most out of my pencil here. This next one is called No Shame. And here is No Shame. And this one is definitely a deep eggplant. And there is No Shame. This next one is called Dirty Talk. And here is Dirty Talk. This is a really pretty gold, and the color of the gel eyeliners match the color here on the pencil. So there is a swatch of Dirty Talk, and this will be great for the inner tear duct. This next one is called Bee Sting. And Bee Sting is this really gorgeous blue. And there is a swatch of Bee Sting. And I have two more of the gel liners. This next one is called Show Me. And Show Me is kind of like a bronzy coppery shade. And here is Show Me. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. And this very last one that I have is called Workout. And if you'd like to see all 24 shades, definitely check out Key's channel. She did a swatch of all 24. So here is Workout. And this is a really beautiful kind of emerald green. And here it is swatched out on my hand. So those are pretty much the cream gel eyeliner products that I bought from Colourpop. According to Key, the liners don't move after they set. So these have been sitting for a while. So as you guys can see, they don't budge. So that is a great thing. It's just my hoping that as you're utilizing these, that they don't dry out and then you have to replace them. Alright, so then let me grab a little wipe over here and clean off my hand. I have to do a little scrubbing to get these guys off. Alright, the next thing that I picked up was I picked up the Forever Freshman kit. And this kit contains 6 new Super Shocked eyeshadows, and I have them kind of raised up because they're really stuck in there. So this very first one that I got is called Baby T, And baby T looks like this. Here it is swatched on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. The next one in this kit is called 90210. And you guys remember this series. I used to love watching this. 90210. And here it is swatched out on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. This next one is called Kush. And Kush looks like this. Just a really beautiful kind of champagne shade. Kind of pinky champagne. And there it is swatched on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. This next one is called Melrose. And here is Melrose. Here it is swatched out on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. This next one is called As If. And As If looks like this. Be a great kind of soft brown. Be a great transitional shade. And there it is swatched on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. And the very last one in this kit is called Crimper. And Crimper is this really beautiful gold. And here it is swatched out on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. So those are all the Super Shock eyeshadows that come in the Forever Freshman kit. One thing that I wish that Colourpop would do, excuse me guys, is that when they do these collaborations, sometimes some of the best shades that are in those collaborations, I wish that they would turn around and make some of those shades available for single purchases, because most of the time when some of these really gorgeous shades come out, you can only get them inside of the kits. And I mean, the kits are a great value because they run about $30, but it would be just great if you could just, sometimes some people don't want all the shades, and to be able to get a specific one from a specific kit would be great to get those singularly. Alright, and then the next thing that I picked up is I got some more of the Ultra Matte Lippies, and so I'm going to quickly run through the ones that I got. This very first one is called Instigator, and so here is Instigator. And it's a really pretty peachy shade, and there is a swatch of Instigator. This next one that I got is called Chilly Chill, and here is Chilly Chill. And here it is swatched out on my hand. This next one that I got is called Guess. And Guess, of course, is that deep eggplant purple. And here it is swatched out on my hand. This next one that I have is called Clueless. And Clueless is this really soft, pretty pink. And there is a swatch of Clueless. This next one that I got is called Mo Better, or Mo Better. And how we say Mo Better. So here is Mo Better. Here it is swatched out on my hand. And then this very last one that I got is called Bad Habit. And Bad Habit looks like this. And here it is swatched out on my hand. So that is all the lip products that I picked up. And then last up, I picked up a couple of single shadows. And this first one is called I Spy. And I Spy is this really pretty peachy shade. And it's kind of matte. It's a matte shade. And there it is swatched out on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. This next one that I picked up is called Supermodel. And here is a Supermodel. And there it is swatched on my finger. And it's a goldeny champagne type shade, and here it is swatched on my hand. This next one that I got is called Bad Habit, or Boy Band, excuse me. So here is a Boy Band, and Boy Band is this gorgeous copper shade. And there it is swatched out on my hand. Have two more and then I'm done. This next one is called Central Perk. And Central Perk is this really beautiful, deep, kind of burgundy-ish shade. And it's a matte. And here it is swatched on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. And this very last one that I got, this one is called Stereo. And this was a really sought after one. It seems like this one stayed out of stock. But here is Stereo. And here it is swatched out on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. Alright guys, that is all the Colourpop items that I picked up. If any of these things interest you, then head on over to Colourpop and check them out. Remember, the Super Shock eyeshadows retail for $5. The Ultra Matte lipsticks are $6 or $8, something like that. And then the gel liners in the pot are $6, but the gel eyeliner pencils are only $5. Alright, can't beat that. Tons of shades for you to try. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.